Kantex Companies, the leader in vacuum and hydro excavation and related services to pipeline, petrochemical, engineering, and underground utility industries. With more than 2 decades of experience in vacuum and hydro excavation, Kantex serves pipeline companies and refineries, contractors, engineering firms, utilities, and municipalities. Our air vacuum excavation uses a high-pressure air wand to dislodge soils. The loosened soil is then vacuumed into our rig storage tank. At the completion of the project, the excavated soil will be returned and compacted for complete site restoration. For larger excavations and special projects, Kantex high-efficiency hydro units can safely power through all types of soil conditions. For tougher soils, exposing long runs of pipe, or large excavations, these hydro units use a pressurized stream of water and strong suction to safely expose buried pipes, wires, and cables quickly and efficiently. Customers like the advantages of using Kantex crews.
We can reduce our overall cost on a project by our quick, effective methods using vacuum excavation. These reductions in cost come from reduced crew hours spent on a project, reduced third-party and customer inspection fees related to the project, as well as reduced restoration fees due to our minimal surface disruption that we do things through small hole.
We make a 12-inch in diameter hole. We go in and do the same work that a backhoe or trackhoe or a trencher does, and then we can put the sod plug back in. You can't even tell we've been there.
It doesn't matter whether Kantex is working at a busy intersection in the morning or a suburban neighborhood or a refinery in the afternoon. Kantex trucks carry the necessary tools to get the job done right. Our rigs contain electronic locating equipment, combustible gas indicators, ultrasonic testers, customized digging tools, and safety equipment to work in metropolitan locations or remote and rugged right-of-ways. Half our fleet is mounted on smaller chassis with strobe lights and directional flashers. Most are 4-wheel drive and equipped with 16,000-pound winches for off-road operations. Our core services include exposure of buried utilities or potholing, test station and anode installation, install coupon test stations, recoat pipe-to-air transitions, general excavating, test holes and trenches inside plants, refineries, and tank farms, valve box cleaning, joint bonding, install permanent reference half cells, magnet coupon installation, pipe rack excavations, line of sight marker installation, subsurface utility engineering, hydro excavation services, clearing holes for drilling contractors, and removal of gravel and sand from underground storage tanks. Safety on the job is paramount at Kantex Companies. We are an NCCER accredited training and testing center with 3 full-time master trainers on staff. This means Kantex crews are among the best trained in the vacuum excavation industry. Most Kantex employees are not only operator qualified through NCCER, Veriforce, and eWeb-OQ, but we are able to meet operator qualification requirements for other centers. In addition to annual OSHA recertifications, all Kantex crews are trained in first aid, CPR, defensive driving, have lead and asbestos worker certifications, and have annual respirator fit and pulmonary functions tests.
Vacuum excavation is also a safe method because it is such a small disruption to the surface. It creates very little traffic disruption, and that makes a safer work environment not only for the public, but for our employees as a whole.
Kantex is recognized as the industry leader in remote installation of test stations and anodes by vacuum excavation, and we are always searching for the latest technology to improve our services to our customers. Typical test lead installation procedures are exposure of pipe. Utilizing vacuum excavation minimizes possible damage to customer assets and coatings. Removal of coating. Sandblasting prepares a quality, clean, and smooth profiled surface. UT pipe. Kantex minimum wall thickness is 0.156 without pressure reduction, but we conform to our customers' requirements should they be more stringent. Testing for combustible gases. Test for 0% LEL immediately prior to exothermic welding. Exothermic welding. Utilizing the latest and most effective materials for the project. Test with multimeter. Ensure proper attachment prior to backfilling. Recoat. Utilizing a variety of coating applications to meet our customers' requirements. Backfill and tamp. Return the site to pre-job condition. In most instances, Kantex is able to complete restoration with no noticeable surface disruption. With our 12 offices, we work throughout the U.S. and parts of Canada. Kantex Companies serves a diverse clientele with the hardest working and safest crews in the industry. Kantex crews are experienced with an average of 6 years on the job.
Our employee turnover rate is extremely low. We try to attract hardworking employees that are willing to accept responsibility and take care of those employees. And our customers can rely year after year on the same professional Kantex crews coming to their job sites.
I don't really think that there's another company that's been in it as long as we have that has the training and the qualifications we do. When we go out, we get the job done quick and get it done safely.
Kantex Companies, leaders in vacuum excavation since 1991.